Hello, it's Mark from Superagates.com, and we are going to cut Condor Agate today. Condor Agate comes from Argentina. I bought this years ago when I visited Argentina. I've got some good nodules, small nodules to cut, and it should be a lot of fun. Glad you're here with me. Let's have a good time and cut some agate. These are the Condor Agates that I've chosen to cut today. For the most part, they're small nodules because they're easy to cut, lots of fun to cut. There'll be some really pretty specimen pieces, and there'll be some pieces, frankly, that I'll use to tumble. I have a big one here, and a nice one here, a couple decent sized ones, but overall, it's all going to be agate. It's just, is it cracked? Is it colorful? How good is it? But Condor is a fun agate to cut, and one of the prime specimen agates that people collect. So let's cut some Condor Agate today. Okay, a Condor Agate, little color showing. Not much else. Oh, but look at the color of that. A little color change on the end. That's nice. Here's a little nodule. It has very little showing. Not a lot of promise, but look at that. Look at that pink against the green, a little orange on the end. Oh, that's a nice stone. This one shows a little on the end. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, has a quartz center, likely cracked, but still a pretty stone, fun to cut. This one shows a little banding here and here. Oh my goodness, isn't that pretty? You got a floater in quartz. Just a lovely stone. Oh my, look at that. That is beautiful. Another great condor. Now this one showed a little orange agate on the top. It wasn't broken, just showed the agate coming through the skin. Oh, look at the bright colors. Again, unbelievably high yield. I have to say I'm quite happy with this cutting. It does show agate. There's a jewelry piece in each one of those. Another decent looking stone to cut. Oh my. Has a quartz crystal center, which will have druzy in it. Oh, that's pretty. Just pretty. Love that stone. This one showed promise, lots of promise, but the color sort of went away. It's got a bad crack. I can probably recut that and get some jewelry pieces, but not as a specimen. Okay, another interesting looking little stone here. Oh, it's got a green coloration. Huh, pretty nice. That'll polish up great. Here's a small little piece. I could have cut it this way, but I'm trying to get the biggest face, seeing that red there, but the red was all there was. Still, it'll tumble up nice. Sort of a mud ball here. Not much on that stone. Now this showed a lot of promise there. Oh, look at that color. That is really pretty. Beautiful cut. Okay, another little nodule. Oh, it's got some interesting color. That's decent. A little bigger nodule, but it does show some red there. I thought about cutting it this way, but it'd be hard to miss that and get a good cut. Oh my. That is nice. Beautiful agate. Another smaller nodule. Oh, isn't that lovely? I mean, the yield has been exceptionally high. This half has some druzy in there. That will be a spectacular stone. This is a dark stone, doesn't really show much. You wouldn't believe how black it is and how white it is inside. It's got sort of little agates in the center. Because I cut a lot of agate, anything unusual I like, so I think that's a pretty stone. Now this stone showed an end that showed good agate, and it is a decent stone. Another small little agate, but a cool pattern. It's fun to cut these. And we had the biggest one, showed pattern there. Not as much color as I'd like, but it's still sort of a cool stone. You got the orange ends and the agate in the center. It could have been better, but it could have been worse. Overall, I've had success on these agates above my expectations. Okay, we're going to look at the Condor Agates we cut today. And boy, did I have fun cutting them, because there's a lot of really nice ones. I mean, look at this stone right here. Condor is normally dark, but that's a nice light stone, a floater. It's just a beautiful agate. My next favorite is this one here. Just a lovely looking agate. It's going to be really nice polished. It's not a crack here, it's just a flaw in my cutting. Boy, that's going to be nice. In fact, there were quite a few that were really nice. If you look at this pair here, you got different colors, patterns, just a super agate. Another good pair. Another good pair. This is one that is an unusual one, and I like unusual. Very colorful agate here. Just lots of good agates all around. There were a couple disappointments. This is no good. This is no good. This has got cracks. I'll need to recut that. But overall, you have to just say this has been an amazing cutting day when you can cut stones like that. Just a very good group of agates. Just look at the pattern and color on that pair. Really like them. Had a great time cutting them, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, Mark at superagates.com.